anymore.
Yeah, you keep fighting maturity and you're doing a good job, don't worry.
I appreciate that. But we had all 4 seasons today with some rain this morning, some damp on the field, but now it's nice and sunny, a perfect day for rugby as we look at the countdown.
Referee Sinatema Marua, who gets proceedings underway with Filippetto with the kickoff.
Can the Italian All-Stars get the first points on the board? And so they can.
Shabat. The wide raking pass out to Thorne. Thorne in a bit of space. Thorne is quick, he's agile and gets over. First try going to Outeniqua.
And like he did in the first game, we know how dangerous he can be from fullback Matthew Thorne. And he's over for the first try for Outeniqua. And it was a very well worked try indeed. And he had some work to do. The overlap was there. He decided to go himself. And the slight inside step. And he's over in the corner.
All a little bit too easy. You would think out wide. Just a lot of pace, it must be said, from Matthew Thorne, and as we saw with Herschel Otto, but just the catch-up defender not quite getting across in Chad van der Loo.
Yeah, just on the defense from the Italians. It's difficult to wait for a guy with speed like that. Sort of get off the line and try to make a spot tackle to stop that. A speedster like that will always beat you one-on-one, 5 meters from the line.
Difficult kicking conditions here this afternoon in Paul. That is a fantastic kick, Harry.
Well, that is a fantastic kick. And it just said, Robo Kempo, it is not that difficult.
Shabat getting it out. Hutton. The danger man passes it on to Otto. Otto gets it off the ground and it's a try, and it'll be the second one. Beautifully worked. And that man, Matthew Thorne, has got his second.
What a try by Outeniqua, Matthew Thorne. And it's all smiles for Outeniqua. Their second try. And again, the counter-rucking is devastating by Outeniqua for the Italians. As we see the ball going down the back line. And then Matthew Thorne putting a nice pass in. And he was at the end of the pass as well, as any good rugby player should do. Never stop playing, always be in support. And Matthew Thorne is over. And can he do it again? Like we said, like Robbie said earlier, not easy kicking conditions at all. He had a brilliant kick from the other side. Can he do the same from the opposite side? Sure. So he can. What a brilliant kick.
What a kick that is.
I'm not taking him for a competition, that's for sure.
They want to run this out and are unfortunately just taking his eyes of it, but still the danger. They've got to recollect, and over he goes. That is good from Herschel Otto. Kept on playing despite the fact there was a knock on for the Italian All-Stars that seemed to stop in their tracks, and he will get the third try for Outeniqua.
A mistake by the All-Stars, and Herschel Otto, he was quick to pounce. Well, the knock on by the All-Stars, and Otto, he never stopped playing. He played for the advantage, going straight through the middle. And the back three of Outeniqua are having fun. Matthew Thorne already having a brace, and then Gaffley, he's been prominent from the left wing, and now Herschel Otto, he's on the scorecard over the whitewash. And Darryn FORTUIN in these conditions has been kicking brilliantly so far.
The wind itself is tricky enough, and he's read that to perfection.
Yeah, absolutely. What a good view we have for this kick as it comes forward. Nice straight through the middle. And again, a great strike, great technique by the outside centre.
Chance here for Shabbat. Gets it out to Lots with the pass to the speedster now with Otto. Back on the inside, a beautiful pass it was to FORTUIN. And FORTUIN is going to go all the way. Good interplay from the turnover from Outeniqua.
And the guy that's been kicking well today, Darryn FORTUIN, he's over for his first one of the game. And good peripheral vision by FORTUIN to see that he's got his outside centre inside. He didn't try to go for the outside gap. He's got the speed to go on the inside. FORTUIN linking up on the inside. And then when the slight shift to the outside, the in-out. And he's jogging in for his first try of this match.
Now it's Shabbat with ball in hand. Getting out wide, beautiful pass into space. Here goes Benny Nokia. Nokia still going. He's a pacey man for a flank forward. Underneath the post he goes. What a try that is for this Outeniqua side. Full of running and showing what they're capable of if you miss tackles.
Bennett Nokia, that's one that he will put down in his book for one day, the little black book. What a try that was. Pacey. Some international superstars would have been glad with a try like that. Great line, he picked off his fly half. Zinedine Robinson, nice line. And then he was looking for support, and then the dummy. And then unfortunately, or fortunately enough for him, he's got the wheels to burn as well. And he's over for a very good try. Individual brilliance by Bennett Nokia. And FORTUIN quickly adding the extras.
Right, Shabbat. He gets it out to Robinson. Robinson goes, Robinson shows, and Robinson goes over for the try. Outeniqua, number 6.
The old show and go by Robinson. He had a lot of space on the left, a lot of backs to work with. Zinedine Robinson, he decides he's going on his own. The show and go, like a hot knife through butter. He goes over without somebody almost even touching him. Just sliding almost like Stephen Larkham did when he was playing for the Brumbies. So easy it is for Robinson.
You had a few of those in your life, have you?
One or two, and I mean that literally.
Extras comfortable.
Yeah, it's been kicking well so far. Darryn FORTUIN also celebrating the 160th year.
Oh, cheeky little kickoff. Does it work? No, it doesn't. It goes into the hands of that man, Darryn FORTUIN. And from the kickoff, underneath the post, he glides, one would say.
Yeah. What do they say? Is it a man? Is it a play? No, it's FORTUIN. What a try it is. From the kickoff, he collected it well. And then the inside step, and then the gas to make it all the way under the post. And then with the dive to match, the aeroplane FORTUIN is under the post, under the sticks. And you can only do that when you're still young and fit. And it's an easy one for him under the crossbar. FORTUIN, he's had a good afternoon as Darryn FORTUIN.
Alessio Bonzini. Filippetto, the wide. They've got an option here to score a try. And in he'll go. First try to Nicola Rizzotti for the Italian All-Stars. I'm sure Polaru will be ecstatic with regards to that.
Polaru, he will be very happy. Nicola Rizzotti, he's in the corner with a good try. The first one for the Italians. They will be very happy with that. That's some work to do. Filippetto with the long ball out, and then the dummy and the show go with a lot of cover defense coming in from the Outeniqua boys.
Pass out from Vanderloo. Piper gets it out wide. Here's another opportunity for Nicola Rizzotti. Gets it back on the inside. And second try to the Italian All-Stars, and a beautiful one it was Great execution and handling from the Italian All-Star team.
Shakier MOERAT, he's into the corner, and 2 tries by both wingers for the Italians. And like you said, what a good one it was. Peripheral vision by Rizzotti to find Shakier MOERAT on the inside. And it's almost, he was tiptoeing down the touchline. He was going, pulled his ears back, going for the inside, and then the inside ball to Shakier MOERAT.